I'm just on a very busy start line for the MXGP qualifying race. I want to have a quick word with Kevin Strybos. Kevin, let's talk about the opening round in Qatar. I know you had a decent qualifying, but what happened in the races?
I think first race was not so good, got a bad start and my wrist was kind of painful. So second race was a bit better, sixth, so which isn't too bad, but hopefully to do better now.
Okay, and how are you finding this track so far? You've already had practice and the heat conditions. Are you holding up okay?
Yeah, sure. I know it's very warm, but I think the track, I don't like too much. It's too many jumps, and but it is what it is, and we will try to do our best.
Best of luck, Kevin. Time for the MXGP qualifying.
Well, it was Strybos's teammate, Commander Sal, who was fastest, just 0.6 of a second quicker than Ryan Villapoto. Tommy Searle was third, Kevin Strybos was fourth, Paulin was fifth, and then it was Van Hoorbeek, Cairoli, Frossard, Fevre and Nagel. Nagel, of course, coming into this second round with the red plate as the championship leader after picking up a double moto win in Qatar 1 week ago. Ryan Villapoto would be looking to get a better start here than he got in Qatar a week ago, and when the gate dropped he was right over on the far side. Looked like he got squeezed by Tommy Searle. Searle just ran a little bit hot into that first turn. Villapoto came out in second. Behind him, Cairoli went down, so too did Van Hoorbeek and Romain Fevre. But almost immediately, the number 2, Villapoto, started to put distance between himself and the 25 of Commander Sal, as Rattray 28 was in a battle with the 22 of Strybos on the 183 of Stephen Frossard. Max Nagel was well placed in around the top 5 area in the early stages of the race, battling with the number 9 of Ken de Dijker and Tommy Searle, the 100. These guys just a little bit of a train, being held up there by the number 9 of Ken de Dijker, who was there in 4th position. Strybos then launched off the track, trying to find a way past Tommy Searle. That allowed Nagel to close in, but then Strybos was just a little over exuberant, got it wrong, overshot the line, and him and Tommy Searle went crashing out. Tommy Searle was in 4th position at that time, so Strybos just trying a little bit too hard. That all happening on lap 4. Ryan Villapoto, though, doing what we'd all expected him to do a week ago in Qatar, getting out front, showing everybody a clean pair of wheels, just getting his head down. Almost like it was a training run. Fast through the wave sections, keeping it low over all of the tabletops and double jumps. It was almost like this hard-packed circuit was something right out of California. Barely put a wheel wrong. Gauthier Paulin, though, who made a mistake on turn 3 on the opening lap by running wide, started to charge from outside the top 10, making his way towards the top 5. Max Nagel was comfortable in 4th position, doing his best to hold off the number 9 of Ken de Dijker. Tyler Rattray not too far behind them in 6th, with David Philipparts on the number 19 Yamaha in 7th. Cairoli, who fell on the first turn, got himself back to 8th. Frossard was 9th, Tommy Searle 10th, after that little exchange with Strybos. But Ryan Villapoto, lapping 2 to 3 seconds a lap quicker in the qualifying race, eventually came home, took the checkered flag to win his first race of the year in MXGP.
Ryan, it's great to see you've got pole on this race after a difficult Qatar. Fastest lap, and you didn't let anyone else get past. It was you were pretty much riding solo all of the race.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. Got a decent start, and really didn't have any problems out there. But I still think I need to learn. I know a lot of those guys were kind of just taking it easy. Obviously, it's hot, and so tomorrow's going to be a different deal. I think they're all going to be better than what they just were. So maybe I need to learn a little bit and just tone it down a little bit in that race.
Good job, thank you. Come on, second in the race. Good race for you. But I know in the last 5 minutes you had a little bit of a crash, but it didn't really make that much of a difference, did it?
No, it's true. The race was okay. After I had a really good gap in front, and Villapoto was far away, and also on the back I was alone. And I just tried to save some energy, and it's true, the last 5 minutes was really hard. The weather is really, really warm, and we are not really used to have this weather every time. I mean, at home and in Europe. So it was good. Good place on the gate for tomorrow. Hopefully to have a strong result again tomorrow.
Good job, thank you. Gojo, third position. Difficult start for you, so you had to give yourself a lot of work to do in that race.
No, I had a good start, but then third corner I just had a mistake. Tommy Searle went on inside and I was way too fast and I hit him. So we were close to crash together and I just make a lap on myself. So I lose so many positions. But then I was far away. It's hard to pass on the track, and it brings, if you had a good result here, it helps you a lot for the race tomorrow. So I had to push and get back third with some good lap time, so good feeling. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, but definitely it's a good place on the gate.
Good job, thank you.